My name is Habibur Rahman. I am the course coordinator of Ielts spoken in Equus. Now I'll take your speaking test, and the test will be in three parts. Are you ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Do you prefer home cooked food or food from restaurants? Why?
Uh, well, firstly, I like to homemade foods because it is less spicy and less hygienic, most tasty, better than restaurant. Also, however, I prefer the restaurant foods like tandoori roti and kebab, respectively.
Do you cook? Do you like cooking?
Yes, from a point of view, I can cook curry because it's for myself dependent, and I admire to eat when I was busy, and then I don't like it.
What kinds of food do you like to eat?
Authentically, I like to eat curries, some deer meats, some fish like salmons, and some homemade foods as well as um, some biryani, pulao, or many other, etc.
What kinds of clothes that you usually like to wear?
Well, as I said, I like to wear t-shirt and formal dress. Also, I like to like formal dress because it expresses the visual expression of a man, and it can change the other mentality.
In what ways are your friends important to you?
Okay, authentically, a friend needs a friend. A proverb say that friend is a need indeed. When I feel in bad time, I need a friend for accompanying me, respective.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
Well, now I live in a new fresh flat, which is the fourth, uh, a new fresh flat in a fourth storied building, and it has three luxurious room, two balconies, one mosaical toilet, respectively.
Okay. Now I'll give you a cue card, which is part two. You can take paper and pencil. I'm giving you a question. Describe an interest or hobby that you enjoy. How you became interested in it, how long you have been doing it, why you enjoy it. So you have 60 seconds to prepare yourself. After that, you have to talk at least 2 minutes on this topic. Okay, start taking notes. Okay, now start talking, please.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, my hobby is collected audio CD due to Bangladesh singer due to the piracy of the musical because our musician cannot launch new CDs. Behind the main reason, satellite television destroy our local music, and basically, I inspired by my younger brother who inspired me, and every month there is at least three songs released, and I have been doing this for 3 years. 3 years. I enjoy my mother tongue, and I throw my parts, myself through Bengali songs. Finally, I think it prepared our local musician and culture respectively.
Okay, let's talk about part 3. What's the role of advertising?
Okay, from my point of view, advertisement is a introduce new product to the market and customer, and it is increasing the sale of new product. And most of the time, we can see that advertisement provided through the satellite television, radio, movies, and some serials, sports, video games, respectively, which is good for new product.
How do you think the internet will affect buying patterns in the future?
Okay, as I see it, recently, most of the people buying international product by using internet, and moreover, uh, they download movies, songs, and using computer through using the internet subsequently.
Some people think that competition leads to a better performance from sports stars. Others think it must make players feel insecure. What's your opinion?
Okay, I personally believe that competition is better for all kinds of students and like sportsmen, because competitions becoming sportsmen are very sincere about the event, and they prepare himself by doing more practice for this competition, and finally we see that competition more successful for the student and as well as sportsmen.
Okay. Why do you think people keep pets?
Well, as far as I am concerned, there are various reasons behind people pet animal. At first, some people feel alone, and besides, some are hobbies to taming animals. On the other hand, some people pet animals behind the main reason is to protecting himself, respectively.
What should governments or people do to protect animals?
From my point of view, government should create a law to protect our wild animal, because it is our asset of the country. So government should uh, create a new law for protecting the wild animal and to kill it.
How has education changed in your country in the last 10 years?
As I see it, last 10 years, education has changed very much so, because our university school uh, technology has been applied for example, online classes, projecting classes, and online resulting, respectively.
What changes do you foresee in the next 50 years?
Well, yes, and the next 15 years it will be changed very much. So because most of the university uh, use the online classes and provided the computer projecting classes, and more university established in our country. So it will change the next 15 years, respectively.
How have developments in technology affected employment in your country?
I personally believe that technology is most important things of our for a developing country, and companies for a companies because they used computer, mobile phone, email, sending a message to the email, and so I think technology is most important for a developing country as well as company.
Okay, for an uptaker speaking test, what you need to do, you need to use more expressive views. The way you're talking is really good, and I hope you are trying. And I'll see you next speaking test. Thank you. Thank you very much.